Clearly you have been working on Relax on a Mat because she is a star. And that's where we started today. So I'm just gonna take a deep breath. And she knows just what to do. You've done an amazing job at this. Oh, there you go. Good girl. She knows just what to do. Putting her head down, rocking over on her hip, still tail. I love how she tucks her little arm in. All these things are just great. She's just fantastic. Oh. She's amazing. You've done an amazing job with this. So this will be a good starting point, and then I want to show you the other pieces that we want to address. That's what I was waiting for, just putting her head down. So fantastic job. This is amazing what you've taught her in terms of Relax on a Mat. Okay. All right, the next piece we want to work with, it looks again like you've done amazing work with her giving it space. So I'm going to run around a little bit. Yes, come on. Space. You're amazing. Yes, you are. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Space. You're amazing. Here we go. Come on. Space. Very nice. You're amazing. Here we go. Space. She's an overachiever. Oh, you are amazing. Yes, here we go. Trying to get her excited. Super into it. Space. Very nice. Just giving me that room is plenty. Space. You are really something. So what that tells me is she knows the behavior, but she is not using it in the context of when you need it, which is around people, around excitement outside, that kind of thing. So we just need to start taking her out into places where she's practicing under more and more pressure, because you've obviously done a great job training her with the behavior itself. Yes. All right, so now preparatory for being inside, I'm going to work with her on staying close to me, just reinforcing her for being near my body. Yeah, and then I'll take her outside. But for now, I'm just going to treat her a lot for being close to me. Good girl. Whoop, dropped one. Good girl. Move around a little bit. Good girl. I'm clicking her when she's in that vicinity next to my body and giving me a little eye contact. All that's very nice. With me. Yeah. You've done some great work on this as well. Good girl. So we'll take her outside. Yeah. You're amazing. Hello. All right, first thing I want to tell you about her walking is the equipment. And you may already have a harness at your house. I don't know. I'll just show you what I use. Look at those eyeballs. Those beautiful eyeballs. Let me show you what I use, which is called a Sensible. And what I like about the Sensible is it clips on the front of her chest. And it gives her a nice, oh, I know you're excited. So when we walk, it's just basically encourages her to keep herself balanced and to not pull. So anyway, okay girl, hold on. All right, so we're outside and I'm just going to show you what we've been working on. I'm not using the clicker right now while I'm videoing because it's a lot to manage. So let me just show you kind of how we're working. I'm going to use the word yes when she's doing something that I like. And what that will be is, as we're walking, good girl, as we're walking, I want her to look at me, just give me a little visual check-in, and I'm going to feed her at that time, okay? With me, good girl. And I've just got my hand up here way up on my chest because I don't want her to be following my food. I just want to have it accessible for when she does the right thing. But again, that's going to be when she's looking at me with those beautiful eyes. All right, with me. Yes. So when she turns her head that way, I'm going to be there to feed. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I got that leash kind of caught. But doing the best we can with 2 hands, right? Am I right? Good girl. Yes. So she's got the idea. She's looking away so that she can turn back my direction. But we've got a nice loose leash here. You can see I'm not pulling. She's not yanking it out of my hand here. Yes, she's just doing a nice job. I'm just feeding as she turns my way. What a good girl you are. Yes. Very nice. She's looking over there, which is fine. Yes, but when she turns my way, I'm going to feed her. Good girl. So I don't want her staring at me the whole time. I want her to sniff around and enjoy the walk and what have you. Ah, we found something. So there's something of interest over there. Maybe a bunny. I don't see what it is, but she's very aware of something. So I'm going to let her kind of take a gander at it. But it's also a really good time for me to try and get her attention back. Yes. She already gave me that attention. I didn't have to ask for it, but I'm for sure going to reward her for giving that to me. Yes. Good girl. With me. You're so good. Sorry, I didn't have your food ready. Hold on. She says, I'm looking at you. You're not giving me my food. Yes, with me. I'm going to turn direction. Yes, I'm going to feed when she looks at me. With me. Good girl. You're amazing. You've done such a great job with this dog, I have to tell you. Yes. So again, I'm just saying yes every time she looks at me. We're walking by where the bunny was. Yes. And she's choosing to keep her eye, yes, on me and staying close. You just want to make it really reinforcing for her to be by your side. Yes. And in the beginning, you're treating a lot. I mean, I'm treating her every single time she's looking at me. But then over time, sorry, I'm trying to dig some more food out. But then over time, you don't have to feed her every time she looks at you. You just feed her maybe every other time, then every third time. And it just gets to be where that's the way she's used to walking beside you. With me. Yes. And she actually gets some joy, even if you're not feeding her. She gets some joy just by a long history of being fed there. Yes. Good girl. Yes, you're amazing. Good girl. She says, I wish you'd tighten up that leash there. Anyway, she's doing great. I feel like a lot of what you're dealing with has to do with excess energy. Good girl. All right.